Hello, let's make banana nut bread or banana nut muffins. You can use this recipe for both. Obviously just different pan, different cook time. In your mixer or in your bowl, 1 cup of white granulated sugar. Y'all know the deal. I'm making a double, you're gonna make a single, so I'm gonna say your ingredients and put them here on the screen. All right, granulated sugar, 1 stick of melted butter, straight in. I use unsalted butter always. Give her a mix. While she's mixing, add 2 eggs. Alrighty, with your mixer running, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Mine's the fancy Costco brand. You'll need 1/2 cup of sour cream and 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. This is the recipe I have been using for 8 years. I found it on All Recipes. It is just, I don't know, it's just perfect. It just hits right. Now, this recipe bakes just fine if you want to leave the nuts out as well. If you just want it to be banana bread with no nuts. I have done that many times. It bakes just fine. Now for the star, the bananas. Now, you'd like them to be more ripe than this, but sometimes this is what I'm working with. There are a couple things you can do other than leaving them on the counter for a few days. You can roast them in the oven on a low temp for a little bit. Now, if you don't have time to ripen them, or they're not ripe, it's okay. It's all gonna be okay. You'll need 3 medium bananas. If they're smaller, do 4. Honestly, 4 medium would be fine as well. Here's what I do. Super fancy. I peel the banana, and then I break off pieces and drop it into the mixer and turn the mixer on and let that do the rest of the work. I know, lazy, novel, you're welcome. Or you can cut them all up if you want to dirty a cutting board and a knife. But I do this, turn the mixer on, and just keep adding them. All right, that mixer is running. Now you want to add 1 cup of walnuts if you're adding nuts. You can give them a rough chop if you like, or you can do what I do and just take them and crush them up in my hand and drop them in. She's not fancy, but she's good. Okay? Nuts. I'm a nutcracker. Anyway, if you're using a large loaf pan, which is a 9x5, you want to bake this at 350 for 55 minutes. If you're using mini loaf pans, like Wilton has one that has 4 in them, 350 for 30 minutes. If you're doing muffins, this is a little trick that Sally from Sally's Baking Addiction taught me. For 375 for 5 minutes, turn it down to 350, and bake for another 18 to 22 minutes if you're doing muffins. And that's the big muffins. If you're doing the small muffins, cut 5 minutes off that. I would just do 350 at like 18 minutes, okay? And then you have a delicious banana bread, banana nut muffins, all of the things. Seriously, this sells incredibly well at all the vendor events I've ever been to, well before I had the bakery. It's just a recipe staple that is perfection. It's so good, it's written down in my cookbook. That's how you know I don't want to lose it. And when I say cookbook, I mean my book of recipes. I don't have a cookbook yet. If you like this video and content like this and want to see more of it, make sure you do all the things. Make sure you hit subscribe, that notification bell, so you get notified every time I upload videos, as well as leave a like and a comment down below of other things you would love to learn how to make or see how to make, or if you have any questions, or if you are just a kind person and have something kind to say. And if you're not, you can move along. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a very sweet day.